One day, I saw a strange dream. I was walking in a large house that I didn't recognize. I heard someone crying. I wonder where the sound is coming from. While I looked around, I realized that this sound came from a well in the backyard. Is that where the sound is coming from? Ugh, it's heavy. It feels like something is stuck. I wanted to know what was stuck, so I pulled on the strings as hard as I can. Almost there. Good evening, Snooze. I'm the mystery guide. Mrs. Skeleton, don't you think that was a strange dream? Huh? So that something you saw? I don't know. I woke up before I saw it. I'm so curious. Oh, look. Mrs. Skeleton is uneasy from my dream. It feels like something is trying to say something to me.
Hey, Mrs. Guide! I finally found you!
Mr. Zombie, what's the matter?
There's someone who wants to talk to you.
About what?
There's a house in the human world experiencing strange activity. They want to ask for you to stop it.
I see. I'll go there right now. You're so busy, Mrs. Guide. What are you doing? You're coming with me, Mrs. Skeleton. Huh? Why me? Why not Mr. Zombie?
I'm busy. I know you're not.
Ugh, I'm not. But that's rude. Mrs. Skeleton, once we're done with this, I'll buy you cake. Okay? Huh? Really? Yay, let's go then!
Mrs. Skeleton sure is easy to please.
I think that's the house who requested our favor. Wow, what a beautiful house. It looks super authentic.
Yes?
I'm the agent, the mystery guide. I heard you were having some trouble.
Oh, Mrs. Guide. Thank you for coming. I'll have the servant open the door. Please come in.
This place? What's wrong, Mrs. Guide? It's nothing.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming. I'm the owner of the house, Tom, and these are my twin daughters, Amy and Rachel. This is Harry, my oldest son.
Father, are these the people for the exorcism? That's a cute pink hat. Yeah? Thanks. It's made out of silk. So, Mr. Tom, what kind of things happen in this house?
Horrible things happen here. Everywhere you go, you could hear someone crying, things falling over. While sleeping, I get choked. It's not just me either. My kids are also faced with horrible things.
You wanted us to see what the cause was, right? Can we ask you some things? What most caught my attention, where is the mother?
It's embarrassing, but she ran away.
Ran away?
Yeah, with a young man too. The twins saw it.
Mother left us. I liked her like our real mother. Real mother?
Their real mother died when she birthed them. My last wife was my second wife.
I see.
I was going to be quiet, but why are you letting these two clowns take care of this, Dad?
What did you say?
Our mom was not a good person at all. What are you talking about? And wasn't it around the time she left us all of this started? Isn't this all her fault? Even after she left, she has a grudge against this place.
Harry, stop it already! I'm so sorry, Mrs. Guide.
You don't need to worry about it. Anyways, how long ago was it when your wife left?
About 10 days ago, I'd say.
And this all started around the same time, like what Mr. Harry said?
Yes, I think so.
I see. Thank you very much. May we look around the place and see?
Sure. Please, look around as you please.
So, Mrs. Skeleton and I walked around the place. Yes, it had a very dark atmosphere, and even in daylight it looked a little dark. I don't like this favor. This place is spooky, and Mr. Harry is scary too. Is this really about their mother? Who knows? I can't say for sure. We heard a strange noise, and for some reason we couldn't move. It was some sort of sleep paralysis. To think that I would be caught in one too. Mrs. Guide, I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, me too, Mrs. Skeleton. If you can, you might want to keep your eyes closed. I feel like something is coming our way. I'll never forgive you. I was supposed to do it. A ghost appeared right in front of us and ran straight to us. Mrs. Skeleton, look out! Right in the nick of time, I was able to move, and the ghost was gone as well. That was... Yes, that's likely the cause of all of this. It looked like it was very, very angry at something. It said it was supposed to do something, right? Yeah, that'll help us out. I think. Let's keep searching. But after we go talk to Mr. Tom about this. Why? I want to see some pictures. Pictures?
There are pictures of my wife.
Mrs. Guide, this is... Yeah, we confirmed our suspicions. The ghost we just saw was Mr. Tom's wife. It looked like she had already passed away, but Mr. Tom said that she just ran away from the house. Does he just not know? Or is he hiding something from us?
Did you find something?
Find something? The reason this is all happening is because... Nothing, sir. I just thought we should know all the family members. We'll continue our investigation.
Thank you very much. Oh, when my daughters were sleeping, they were met with another phenomenon. The whole room trembled, and their favorite toy floated in the air. They were very frightened. Could you solve this quickly?
Of course. Leave it to us. Mrs. Guide, why did you keep this a secret? I feel like there is something going on with this family, so I wanted to keep this between you and I. I also have confirmation about something. Huh? What is it? This is the house I saw in my dream. I thought something was off the moment I walked inside, because it was built completely like the one in my dream. Which means there's something in the well? I think so too. Let's go and check. I have a bad feeling about this. There's no well here. That's strange. It was here in my dream. Oh well. It's getting dark outside. Let's try again tomorrow. You're right. Let's try tomorrow. We went back into the house. Mr. Tom was very nice to us, and he prepared a room for us to stay in for the night. Wow. The food was great, and you prepared for us a room like this? Thank you so much.
Glad you like it, but I think things will happen when you try to sleep.
Oh, right. That's a bummer, huh? Maybe we'll find something out by experiencing it. Don't feel bad about this. I hope the family sleeps well tonight.
Thank you very much. Good night, then.
This room. Not just this room, but the entire house felt like something was off about it. I knew something bad was going to happen here. Mrs. Skeleton, you get a good night's rest, okay? I'll stay up and watch. Really? With you by my side, there's nothing I'm afraid of, right? Yeah. I'll make sure nothing happens to you, and if something happens, I'll wake you up, okay? Thanks! So fast. And right then, popping sounds, huh? Classic. Have you heard these sounds before in your room? It's said that these popping sounds occur when there is a ghost in the vicinity. I know you're here. Please show yourself. Darn it, what is it? What do you accomplish scaring people like that? Ah! Mrs. Skeleton, I saw it too. The one you saw. I was walking around this house and I found the well. I knew there was something hiding in this well, so I pulled as hard as I can and... On the rope was the body of a dead person. The face was all crumbled, but I knew it was Mrs. Tom. What a horrible dream. I hate this. You saw the same dream, huh? Then it's settled. Let's have Mr. Tom take us to the well. That should solve everything. I don't want to do this anymore. We can't just leave. But you go back to sleep, okay? I'll keep watch again. How can someone sleep after having that dream? Right after she said so, Mrs. Skeleton fell asleep again. The next morning... Oh no, I slept. Good morning. It looks like you slept very well. Yeah, sorry. Did something happen? Of course. Not only did I hear popping sounds, I saw handprints on the windows, and hair started to grow out of the ceiling. It must have a very, very strong anger towards this place. You scare me too most, Mrs. Guide. I knew we were going to solve everything today, so I was a little excited.
Hello. Good morning. Did you have a good night's rest?
Yes. Mrs. Skeleton fell asleep very fast. It looks like you guys didn't get sleep at all, huh?
Last night was the worst night I've ever had. I couldn't sleep at all.
It was so scary. It's like everyone is saying.
Just like that.
I told him that we wanted to check out the well in the backyard. No wonder we couldn't find it. It was in a place very hidden that no one could find it in their first try. We all decided to head there. It's the well from the dream.
Dream?
Yes. We both saw a dream where this well showed up. And if that dream is correct, maybe Amy and Rachel should go somewhere else. No, I want to see. Me too. They were huddled together and shivering.
I wonder what's in this well. Why is it so heavy?
Let me help.
Here we go!
Here we go!
And so Mr. Tom and Harry pulled on the rope together, and what came out of the well was...
Ah! This dress. Could it be?
What came out of the well was a dead body. Mr. Tom's reaction said that it was very much his wife's. This was likely the cause of the phenomenon. It likely wanted us to find it, and so it came into our dreams. The reason is because your wife died while being very, very angry at this family.
Why, I thought she ran away with a young man.
You're right, because that's exactly what the twins said too. Amy, Rachel, they trembled, not saying anything.
They told me that she drove off in a young man's car. She was pretty well known for having trouble with young men. I wasn't surprised at all. And besides, these two wouldn't need to lie at all. They're much better people than I am.
But then it wouldn't make sense that the mother would be found dead here. We saw it, really. She was playing around with a younger man. We thought we needed to hide from her too, so we ran back to the house. But she found us, so she ran towards us and cornered us near the wall. I thought that was the case, but I didn't want them to talk any further. I assumed that the mother wanted to keep them silent by throwing them in this well. We were so scared. She told us if we tried to tell anyone, she would... We pushed her before she could grab us and thought of running. That was all we wanted to do. She slipped and fell into the well.
You guys are lying!
Huh?
Amy and Rachel aren't bad. In fact, she was alive and tried to climb back up. Here, Mom, grab my hand. There!
Ah!
Her hands were very wet and super slippery, and she died because of that. So I'm the one at fault. Those two are not the culprits. Hello? Police? Yeah.
And so Harry was arrested. By taking the extenuating circumstances into consideration, he was let go. What a sad ending. I heard the family moved out of the house, and the ghost of the mother still lives on in the well. So we need to exorcise it. It's so full of hatred, it can't see what it's doing. I'll cooperate moving forward. Abracadabra! Abracadabra! Oh no! Mrs. Guide! Mrs. Skeleton? Ah! Stop! Help! Oh no. I need to go into the well to help her out. Please like and subscribe to our channel to become part of the Kuroniko family. I'll see you in the next video. See ya!